If you ever feel like life is unfair, incomplete, or lacking, then listen to this story. It may change the way you see everything. Once upon a time, there was a crow who always felt unhappy. He hated his black feathers, hated the cold eyes of humans, and even hated the loneliness that surrounded him. One day, he sat on a dry branch and cried. A tear fell onto the cheek of a monk sitting quietly beneath the tree. The monk looked up gently and asked, "Little bird, why are you crying?" The crow replied, "I despise this life. Everyone hates me, drives me away. Living feels more painful than dying." The monk said calmly, "Happiness does not depend on circumstances, but how you see them. But if you don't understand yet, then go and find out which bird is truly the happiest." Filled with hope, the crow began his journey. He found a swan gliding across the lake and exclaimed, "You are so beautiful. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." But the swan shook his head. "No, I am not. I am only plain white, so dull in a world full of colors. I wish I could be like the parrot." So the crow flew to meet the parrot with dazzling feathers. But the parrot sighed, "I am afraid all the time. People admire me, then lock me in cages. Freedom is happiness. I think the peacock must be the happiest." Finally, the crow went to the zoo and saw a peacock in a golden cage. Hundreds of people gathered to admire his beauty. When the crowd had left, the crow whispered, "Dear peacock, the whole world comes to see you. Surely you must be the happiest bird of all." The peacock lowered his head and sighed. "I once thought so, but because of my beauty, I am trapped here for life. People even pluck my feathers to make decorations. It hurts terribly. In truth, I wish I were a crow, free to fly anywhere I want." The crow froze in silence. For the first time, he realized what he had despised all along was actually someone else's greatest dream. He returned to the monk, his eyes shining with new joy. "Master, I no longer want to be anyone else. I am happy just being myself." The monk smiled. "You have understood. In life, we often fall into the trap of comparison, but true happiness comes from contentment." Today, many of us are just like that crow. Social media makes it so easy to compare ourselves with others. They are richer, more beautiful, more successful. Yet what we forget is the very thing you dislike about yourself could be the very thing someone else is praying for. In psychology, this is called the social comparison theory. The more we compare, the more miserable we become. But ancient wisdom already knew this. Buddhism teaches, the one who knows contentment, even sleeping on the ground, still lives in joy. The one who does not, even in heaven, suffers. Confucius also said, "A noble person finds peace in what he already has." The lesson for you. Happiness is not about becoming someone else, but about appreciating who you already are. Comparison brings misery. Gratitude brings freedom. Each day, pause for a moment. Write down a few things you are thankful for. You will see your life is already richer than you thought. So the next time you think you are not beautiful enough, not smart enough, not rich enough, remember the crow's story. Because maybe the very thing you are rejecting today is someone else's lifelong dream. Happiness is never found in comparison. It is found in being content with yourself, right here, right now.